What up, everybody? It's your boy Ricky Rick, and your boy Ricky Rick is back with another Ricky Talk. And today, I want to talk to you guys about things that I want to do with my channel, my goal for the year. So not only um, are we doing 12 more months of Ricky Talks and Ricky at the Half and Ricky Adventures and Ricky Reviews. This year, my goal for this year is to get more people involved in my channel, kind of like what I started doing last year. But my take this time around is that I kind of want to do like a little interview kind of thing. Like it's still going to be Ricky Talks, but in the sense where I have been told before in my past, I think I said this in my last video, where like people have told me that I'm a straight up, no, not straight up. Yeah, I'm a straight up guy, but at the same time, a stand up guy. What I'm trying to say is like a lot of people like what I do, like the way I express, like the way that I think, and a lot of people will consider myself to be a good guy, you know? And I get that a lot. I'm gonna be not cocky, not to like feed my ego or whatever. I just want to say I just been told that, people who met me in person, see the way I am, see the way I carry myself, would say those things about me. Um, in the same time, I'm not perfect. I do have another side of me that I don't like being, because uh, we all have our good days, we all have our bad days, but I try my best to deal with situations in a mature way, and sometimes there's people who don't know how to do that, and sometimes you have to be a different person. You have to be a little bit tougher, have to be a little bit stronger uh, towards those people, because they just don't get it. Um, but anyways, enough of that. That's for a different video. That's for a different situation. Right now, I also want to bring up the fact that I am very proud to announce that we made it to 100 subscribers. I'm thankful and blessed to have every single one of you make this jump with me to YouTube, and giving me the opportunity to continue to express my thoughts and opinions with you guys, and continue to deliver Ricky Talks with you guys, whether you're watching it through your phone, your TV, whether um, you know me in person or not know me in person, whether you just know me through social media. I am very thankful to have you here with me and supporting me. So please give this video a like, leave a comment below if there's anything that you feel like I should address, maybe talk about, maybe something that I haven't talked about, or maybe I have talked about a certain thing, but maybe I didn't point out some scenarios. Maybe I only talked about a topic in a one-sided version. Maybe what I'm trying to say is like, anytime that I bring up a topic in my channel, I like to not only think about it as the man point of view, but the women's point of view, and the person looking at it from the sideline. Um, so I try to be fair and not biased. Uh, so a thing that I want to do is like I said, a lot of people would say that I'm a stand-up guy, and I feel like, a lot of people who see the good in me. There's a lot of people who I meet in an everyday basis. Some people who I know personally, some people who I just know through social media, that I feel that the things that they do are interesting, the things that they do are cool, and I feel like it would be a good idea to bring some of these people to my channel. Hopefully, if they agree to it, hopefully after explaining to what it is that I want to do, if I sit down with this person and I have this person next to me, sit down so we can do a video, and pretty much I ask a couple questions that I find interesting, that maybe they might want to share. And I feel like this will help people out as well, because especially people who are in middle school, high school, college, we always get that question, what is it that you want to do with your life? And we might get that question a couple times in our life, like, what is it that you want to do? Some of us already know since the moment we're born. Some of us find out when we go to school. Some of us find out by doing something that we don't want to do, and then end up liking it, or end up enjoying it, and then we pursue that career path. Some of us are like almost there, but we're still like figuring out how we can get there, or maybe we're studying or taking a class in order to get there. So that's what I want to do. I know throughout my life there's been a couple careers past that I looked at. You know, I thought about being a police officer. I thought about being a DJ at one point. I thought about being a rapper at one point. I thought about being an NBA player at another point in my life. So there's definitely more uh, career paths out there that are not the ones that I named. And like I see a lot of women lately get into nursing, um, caregivers. I've seen people who sell cars, and I'm thinking of one person right now. There's a person who's kind of like a wedding party designer. I think that's kind of cool. Sometimes we can even get deeper in, depending how far you guys let me go. I know there's a couple people who in social media now do uh, like, nah, I don't want to say like a stripper or like an IG model, but they're like models, but social media type. And I don't know, it'd be kind of interesting to sit down with somebody and ask them like, hey, why do you do that? Like, what kind of shit you get from it? Because one always sees it from our point of view, but we don't see it from their point of view. Like, what do they go through? The shit that they got to take, and why do they do that? For example, there's one person that I'm thinking about particular who is a dancer, who is a stripper, who, you know, when I first met her or when I first had her, she wasn't any of those things. And sometimes that person didn't have their parents, didn't have no one to go to, and needed money, and they needed to do whatever to do to survive. And now that they're doing it, they're making moves, and they're not just doing it just to do that, but they're building a business, they're building a brand, they're building a name. So that's what I'm talking about right there. Those kind of things that I kind of want to bring to my channel. And I had, not only did I get this idea just like that, it's an idea that has been with me for a while. Um, throughout my years working, since the moment I turned 17, I had a job and I had different career paths and I'd done different type of works, and every single one of those jobs have shown me a um, different work. Uh, how do I say it? Every single job that I had taught me something and helped me get better and helped me become better at my job and taught me how to become a leader, how to become a strong employee, how to deal with certain situations. Um, because not every day is a good day. Like I said, even at work, you have days where you can go days without anybody being injured, days where someone gets hurt, days where um, you might get into it with someone verbally, sometimes physically, and you gotta learn how to deal with those situations, the steps, how to handle those situations, dealing with money, dealing with theft, you name it. So there's so many people out there that have done different jobs that I haven't even got to experience in my life over the 31 years. But I think it would be really cool if I brought that to the channel and put it out there in a video form so people can probably hear these people out, maybe uh, get an idea what else is out there, because I think it will help the community, the channel, uh, and I don't think nobody's doing that. And maybe it might help someone who's watching this video, someone who's tuning to the channel, uh, get something out of it, or might help that person. Hey, you know what? That's something maybe I want to get into. Another career path that I thought about doing that a lot of people would tell me when I was making these videos on social media, on IG, Snapchat, people would tell me you should be like a counselor, uh, for high school, college, and it's something definitely that I look into. It's something that I enjoy. Like me making these videos for you guys. I enjoy it. I love what I'm doing, and I wouldn't change it, trade it. I have no regrets. Who sees it, who doesn't see it, whether you support it, don't support it. I mean, everybody has a mouth, everybody has a brain, and they can decide whether they want to support or not. Um, but I stand by what I do. I stand by what I put out there, and I'm just happy that a lot of the feedback that I've been getting has been very positive and very supportive. And without you guys, I wouldn't be making these videos right now. Like I said, once again, I want to bring up the fact that we made it to 100 subscribers, and I'm very lucky and fortunate to have you guys supporting me. And it's because of you guys that I'm here. I came to Harmony Park right now, close to Hamner, close to Mariloma, and I'm making this video, taking time out of my day to deliver another Ricky Talk for you guys. And hopefully you guys enjoy the video, like the video, leave a comment below, tell me what you want to see, tell me what you want me to talk about, tell me what kind of topics you want me to address. And you know it's gonna be a fun 12 months ahead of us. More Ricky Talks, more Ricky reviews, more Ricky at the Have. Definitely a lot more things that I want to do with the channel and I plan to do. So I hope you guys stick around. As always, if I'm not making you laugh, not making you smile, not keeping you entertained or giving you something to think about, your boy Ricky Rick ain't doing his job. And you already know your boy Ricky Rick does his job. Until next time, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Like, comment, support, and I'm out. Peace.